Today I'm checking out Doomsday on the Dream SMP, and we've got an all-star cast actually from the Dream SMP here today. Of course, we've got Dream, we've got Ranboo, he's hanging out, we've got Sam, we need Sam here hanging out as well, and of course Technoblade, Technoblade hanging out, all right. Sam, you just hang out there, you can watch Dream. Welcome back, friends, and a special welcome to all the new friends out there. I'm YoBGS, and I don't think I could be any more pumped. I've been watching this video that Blueberry TV put out. Make sure you check out Blueberry TV. Toss them a subscription. It's called The Festival to Doomsday, The Finished Symphony, a Dream SMP war movie. Now, I'm told that this is from all perspectives. When last we left off, they had the Green Festival, the Butcher Army. They were getting ready to take out Dream. I think they were trying to get Technoblade as well. Their plans backfired. Somebody destroyed the community center. Tommyinnit was at fault for it. I still don't think he did it. Then Tommy betrayed Technoblade, and, well, now Dream and Technoblade are going to try and basically destroy all of L'Manberg. And also, I have to apologize. In my last video, a lot of Technoblade fans came out. I was surprised. So I watched some additional videos that you had sent me showing Tommy and Technoblade's relationship, and I got to agree. All right, Tommy was a bit of a jerk to Technoblade, and that is putting it lightly. So I appreciate my friends. Let us get into it. It is the Festival to Doomsday Part 2, the Doomsday part on the Dream SMP. Let's go. All right, I don't know if you've noticed, but this channel is picking up a lot of momentum. So if you like this video, please subscribe, tell a friend so we can keep this momentum going well into more than 30K subs, which is awesome. And again, leave a comment down below if there's somebody you want me to check out, because I'm always looking for some stuff that's maybe not as serious as some of what I've seen on the Dream SMP. I can tell we're starting out with Fundy's perspective this time around, so that's going to be a little bit interesting. I was not expecting to start with Fundy, but here we are. Let's get into it. Let's go. All right, a nice quiet beginning. Oh, the server's down, it looks like.
That everything is going to go down.
Yep. It's all kicking off.
The day that literally everyone on the Dream SMP is in agony. And of course, there's gonna be death. You know, after grinding, not just yesterday, but for hours upon days, with multiple wars going on, I started to realize something, chat. There's not a single fucking thing that's gonna change, regardless of the goddamn outcome of today.
First of all, language. Second of all, Fundy is absolutely right. I feel like the Dream SMP is the pinnacle of war never changes. Because it feels like anytime anything is made, the powers that be don't want it to exist anymore. Because it feels like anytime anybody has anything that they are attached to, the powers that be, right now being Dream and Technoblade, they don't want anybody attached to anything. So anytime anybody has anything that they feel a certain way towards, Fundy, anytime Fundy builds something that he becomes attached to, the powers that be, they're just going to destroy it. So this Doomsday, while some people are going to die, I don't think it's going to change anything either. And I absolutely understand why Fundy's so upset.
There's not one thing that's going to change. Does it fucking matter? At this point, I couldn't give a single fuck anymore. When I logged in today, I realized that there isn't a single fucking reason for us to join any of the sides. If we join Technoblade, right? Be against literally 90% of the nation. Be against 90% of every single one on the Dream SMP. The outcome is useless for us. And if we're on L'Manberg's side? If we're on L'Manberg's side, we're just gonna lose. It's just gonna be a loss. We're just gonna lose. There's no reason.
There is a reason. There is a reason to stand up for the things you believe in, even if the things you believe in you know that's going to be on the losing side. Sometimes you got to take the L because you got to know that you tried, even if it's going to be in vain. That's something that you want to do. But I guess Fundy's point is that while the popular decision would be to side with the L'Manberg, that's not really going to help anything. L'Manberg's going to get destroyed. They're going to try and rebuild it again. They're going to make the same mistakes again. And Fundy's apparently, I didn't know Fundy was living in the middle of the ocean until just now. Fundy's going to be living in the middle of the ocean still, trying to play stacky block game the way that Fundy wants to play stacky block game.
There is no reason, chat. Neither of the Sards are good, and Rambo was aware of this before anyone else was.
Exactly.
Chat, today, what I like to do is I just want to see people cry.
What? When did...
Why?
I want to hear what H-Bomb has to say, so I'm pausing, but when did Fundy turn? I seem to have missed this. Fundy seemed to be a pretty wholesome individual, but now Fundy's going just specifically to watch people cry. I thought he was going to be more conflicted. I thought he was going to be more like Rambo, trying to figure out which of his friends he wants to support. But Fundy's going to just watch the world burn. I was not expecting that.
Everyone listening to Tommy. I genuinely just don't get it. Why are people on the side of someone who caused chaos to L'Manberg, who started L'Manberg as a drug cartel thing?
Now that I think of it.
Why did he do that? What even? So Fundy is on the side of a completely different amount of chaos. What? I was like, that stopped me cold. Sabotage. But like, not, because he's not against them yet, formally.
Today's gonna be a fun day.
Who on this server is considered good?
Ranboo.
This is like what was going through my head the entire time yesterday. I went into that area like the only one without armor because I assumed that I was just gonna die. Why is Techno wrong? Why are people good?
Techno is wrong, and I still stand by this fact. Techno is wrong because maybe you don't necessarily need to have a government per se, but you want people to have cohesion. You want people to stick together. You want people to be not a part of something bigger than themselves, right? You want everybody to be proud. I'm on the Dream SMP. It's a cool place. I get to hang out and play Minecraft with all my friends. Maybe you don't want the first splinter community of L'Manberg versus the greater Dream SMP, but what's going to happen? The first time you stomped out L'Manberg, 80 different factions came up. People were telling me about Boomerville. That's a thing. The Badlands are a thing. There are like 18 different factions that have now sprung up because you quashed the first one. So what do you do now? You start going around killing the factions, but all that happens, especially if more people join, is that everybody clusters into their own area and everybody gets more insular because nobody can trust anybody. So while 2 was bad, you needed a peaceful solution to the 2 because that way you could have everybody together. And maybe some people troll, maybe some people grief, but that's when you can start to have ways to adjudicate that process. So as for who is good, I don't know that anyone's good right now. This has turned into a full-blown Survivor scenario, the TV show, where, everybody's out for themselves and everyone's trying to make alliances and backstab people to further their own end. You almost need a server reset because there are too many pre-existing positive and negative affiliations that are going to screw people up.
I just don't get it. The only person that I was somewhat or 2 people were Nikki and Ranboo. The entire time I've been on this server, I come in, there's a dictator that takes over. I just don't get it. Like, there's anarchy everywhere. The one thing that I think that was good for the server so far was the fact that L'Manberg was blown up, and then it brought everyone back to L'Manberg and rebuilt it and made it better.
That's H-Bomb dropping some serious wisdom. All right, friends, again, I'm going to ask a lot of questions. Please feel free to answer them as you go. Don't answer them at all. You know, it just help me out with some of this. So is H-Bomb high-key always this insightful? I may need to be checking out some H-Bomb streams.
Nikki!
Bundy.
How are you doing?
I'm excited for today.
You're excited?
Yeah.
Why?
I hope people are finally going to learn their lesson. See, Fundy, I don't know if you listened to me yesterday, you know, people tend to not do that. People tend to talk over me and not listen to me. But I believe that if L'Manberg gets blown up, people are finally going to realize that it's a vicious cycle.
Wow. So wait, so Nikki and H-Bomb are now both on the sides of screw it. Fundy's on the side of screw it. Nobody. Oh no. Wait a minute. So Tommy and Tubbo are going to show up and no one's going to be there. Tommy and Tubbo are going to hold a revolution and nobody came. Oh my God. Wait, but who's still actually on the side of L'Manberg? It's just Tommy and Tubbo, right?
Fighting over the same place all the time. It's being blown up again and again and again. You know what I call that? Insanity. I don't want to join Tommy, who has lied to us multiple times.
It's gonna get blown up, it's gonna be rebuilt, some new plot is gonna be created, and it's gonna be blown up again!
Funny,
Picking sides is not gonna do anything! Let me show you something.
Wow. I'm stunned at this point because I didn't realize that the movie was gonna focus so heavily on some of the characters that I honestly don't have a lot of information on. I'm almost hoping we get a little bit of what Bad Boy Halo is up to at this moment. But it honestly feels like they're gonna have a revolution and no one's gonna show up. It's gonna be what? Rambo won't be there.
Oh, you know, some say that if a person laughs an exceeding amount of time, they, whatever. Take a look.
It all despawned.
Yes, Fundy. That is exactly what I wanted.
Wow.
That's exactly what I wanted, Fundy. Oh, you are a genius. You are a genius.
I need to get some signs real quick, because I want to point out specifically who is gonna fight on L'Manberg's side. Or rather, who needs to be taught a lesson.
I like that. I like that part of you, Fundy. You know.
See, this is what I was telling you about. Fundy suffers from tommyitis. And that's how I know that it wasn't Tommy that blew up the community center. Even though somebody showed me a clip of him saying he was going to blow up the community center. But I don't think he did, because everybody on this server wants to put a giant banner up anytime they do anything. Everybody wants to claim credit for it. And the fact that Tommy didn't, to me, was the one glaring indication that somebody or something was trying to set him up. Again, I may be wrong, because it looks like H-Bomb and Fundy and Nikki, who are three much smarter people than I am, three people who have been on the server longer than I've been. Maybe I'm wrong. And if that's the case, hey, I'll apologize when it comes out. But I just don't see it. Because even Fundy is now claiming credit for
what
he's doing.
But I am so willing to be with you on this. You know who also pressed a button? Wilbur. You know what he did? You know what Wilbur did?
I know! I know what he did! Aaron! Aaron, how you doing?
I'm good. I've caught wind of what you've been up to. And I have to agree.
Aaron agreed? Tommy and Tubbo. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, friends, it's sinking in on me that I may be on the wrong side on this one. Oh, crap. No me gusta.
Terrific.
It's
This is unreal.
this world is a hard world to get used to. And we're always picking sides.
All right, buddy. I apparently need to apologize because, lo and behold, as I've only been watching, I probably shouldn't be grabbing you by the neck like this. Probably a little bit rude, although this is a little bit inappropriate. But apparently, as I have only been watching Tommy's perspective for a lot of this, it appears you may have more of a point than I thought. However, I still don't think that justifies your legs sticking out there, bud. I don't think that this justifies the way that Dream treated Tommy, and I think everybody would agree with me on that one, that the way Dream treated Tommy was inappropriate. And I would even argue that it's like hazing in a fraternity type situation where somebody hazes the next generation. So then the generation after that hazes because that it's learned behavior at that point. And I'm not excusing it. I'm not saying it's right in any respect, but that's where things tend to escalate from. So Tommy got this horrible treatment from Dream, and then Tommy turned around and treated Technoblade even worse. But it also appears that that all of that action has not fallen on deaf ears. It doesn't seem like they're too keen on Dream, but it also doesn't seem like they're enjoying Tommy or Techno that much either.
Regardless of the outcome, everyone suffers.
I want to put down a little wall of signs. And they're simply going to have some names of people that need to learn.
Okay, Tommy, Punk, Sam? Why Sam? Quackity and puns. Why puns? Can you Punk? Let me know in the comments, why not Tubbo? Or maybe there's going to be a zoom out here.
I will be there in an hour from now. And I guess all of you will be too. And by that time, the show begins.
It's not gonna work. None of it's gonna work today. Oh, we're all screwed. But that's just how it is. They're gonna pick their sides, they're gonna do whatever, they're gonna try their hardest, but none of it's gonna work.
I've been fighting so long for this stupid town. So long. Does the Butcher Army even matter still? Who knows?
Whoa! What's with the tresses? Whatever's going on over top. By the way, shout out to Pokemon. I recognize a lot in this town, but I don't recognize whatever that obsidian nonsense. Is that some sort of like rail? Is that like public transit in Lemanberg? Because it's all above. It looks like it's jutting out from. Is that Errett Tower in the background? It looks like it's all coming from there. But yeah, Quackity at this point is sounding battle worn. And do you realize, friends, what it takes for a lawyer to sound battle worn. I'm just pointing that out there because they slog through pages and pages of documents and just the smallest of minutia with like this incredible tenacity. And even he is worn out.
But maybe we can give it one last shot.
Did I move? Did I do something yesterday? I was here.
You didn't write it down though. No, page 2.
Guess we're not going to help anyone. Because if we help anyone, then we're just picking another side, and the entire reason why none of this works is because we all choose sides every single time.
And to stop being in this circle of fighting for it, because that will not bring us anywhere. That will not bring us anywhere. We will just keep having the same issues and the same complications over and over again.
Okay.
First of all, Nikki and I kind of have the same hair, which is cool. But second of all, I think that not everyone, a lot of people are starting to realize, I would say Rambo is even realizing right alongside Eric and Fundy and Nikki, and even Quackity to a certain extent, that what they're attached to are their friends. They're not attached to L'Manberg as an entity. It's funny because this whole arc of the Dream SMP seems to be like coalescing into this thing that actually dates back to some of my videos about 2B2T. I know that's really weird, but hear me out, because in 2B2T, having the experience of escaping this hellscape, building something for yourself, having it, living in it, making friends and showing it to them, that's the thing that is what the good feelings come from. The good feelings don't come from the entity itself.
No, because then you're just choosing a side, and then you're just going to make more enemies. What?
Years down the line, what are people gonna remember of L'Manberg? What are people going to remember at all?
I mean, I'm a ways down the line, and I can tell you, dude, it to me symbolizes in some weird way like friendship. You know, L'Manberg symbolizes like growing up in a weird way, because I started watching through everything as somebody who didn't really know a whole lot about Minecraft. Like, I played, you know, but I didn't know anything about it. And as I've watched the Dream SMP, which admittedly has centered around L'Manberg, I've kind of felt more comfortable with this community. Like, I've learned more about people, you know, and I've found a place that's like my home as a content creator. So like, those are the things I think about, the memes, right? I don't necessarily think about some of the terrible things that went on. Although, yeah, if you do look at, you know, a lot of the bigger episodes of what went on, it is unfortunately some of the more traumatic things.
Just doesn't seem to make sense, chat. Maybe I should just run and leave. There's no point, chat. There's no point here.
Stay there, buddy, okay?
He named his cat Ender Chest. I mean, I guess it makes sense because he doesn't remember. Honestly, his cat would probably love it in his panic room. Dude, I bet there are all sorts of fish. If you think about how the concept of, I mean, the cat would hate having to go in the water, but the cat would love being able to, like, fish would swim in, literally fall into its lap. Dude, I stand that cat now so hard. So help me if anything happens to that cat.
I'll probably be back.
Dude, Rambo, you forget a million
Maybe
things
Wilbur
every
was-
day. You better make
was
sure
right.
that cat is not friggin' one of them.
Maybe Wilbur was completely right. Maybe he had a point when he said that. It just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be.
And there he is, the leader, the fearless leader. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness Tommy is here to lead us all to our kind of inevitable
Fiery
doom
graves.
again, but Tommy had more sense than anyone.
Is Quackity gone?
Maybe it's time for me to say goodbye.
Like, is Quackity actually gone?
You know what, chat? I fucked up. I did over these past few weeks. I've been in exile, and it's been the worst few weeks of my entire life. But I don't want to think about anything other... I've got to say sorry.
Man, it's weird because this holds so much different weight now. Now that you hear how, like, battle-scarred and how war-torn and how exhausted literally everyone else is, this... What can Tommy say to help? You know what I mean? What can Tommy possibly say that counters the very valid points that everyone else is making? That's the question here. That's what you go into this knowing, is what could Tommy possibly do to coerce them to give it one more? Because if they leave, dude, they can still exist. They can build better, bigger, happier existence. Look at Fundy. Fundy's home in the middle of the ocean seems pretty incredible. And he doesn't seem disappointed that L'Manberg's about to get blown up. So what do you say? What do you do?
Not the most tommyinnit thing to do off the bat, but I haven't been doing the most tommyinnit things to do. But I will do now.
Hello?
Hey.
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 Where are they going?
You wanna sit down on the...
I would quite like to sit down on the bench.
Yo, okay.
It's been... You well dressed?
All right.
Thank you. You're looking good yourself.
It's been, Listen, I know... Oh, you've taken off. I know it's been, I know it's been quite some time.
This is, and I just want to clarify, because I know I've missed some stuff here in the past, but this is basically where Tommy and Tubbo go to have their summits before everything ever in the history of ever goes down, right? Their bench where they have their conversations and they hang out and they do their thing. That's this. This is the bench, right? Because people have told me that I missed the place where they go and they talk on the bench, so I'm just getting that straight.
I'm sorry. I know you. I know you had to exile me. I'm sorry.
We could have tried other routes. It was a bit of an extreme turn.
I don't want everything that happens now to be built on. Stay here. To be built on the past, you know, and I don't.
Yeah.
Should at least save Squeaks. I've already betrayed Tubbo enough. Come on.
I mean, at least he's leading the animals to safety. There's something so sweet about that. There's something so pure about Rambu's character, at least certainly at this point. I guess I don't know what he's doing now, but...
It's funny, isn't it? One person that trusted me the most, I stabbed them in the back. Now they hate me. He hates me now. Probably talked with Quackity. Probably lining up for my execution, because you know how they treat traitors here. It'd be safe for you to die here. You don't deserve to live in this world.
Yo, hang on, man. All right, so I'm going to need to figure out... I don't know that I want everybody to see this, man. Because it's... Dude, anybody who's lost, man, you know, and you guys have told me. You guys have told me about how good of an actor Rambu is, but I'm just saying, anybody who has lost, you know, or is lost, it's such a difficult thing, man. I think everybody struggles with stuff like this. It's obviously not, in the context of Rambu's character, it's obviously not as severe as their town getting destroyed, but I feel like we've all had those moments where you're just like, dude, what are you doing? You know, what value is there? That all of those, and I don't even want to say them. I don't even want to say them because I don't want them to get back in your head if it's something that you are recovering from. But just know that you are appreciated by people that you likely have not even thought of, by people that you likely haven't considered. Just some random person, right, that you held the door open for, man. They appreciate you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying to anyone who feels this way, because this is
just gonna be pain.
It's serious, man.
It's all gonna be pain. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Creepy than Enderman showed up.
Maybe
there.
it's just time to part ways. Goodbye, Lamanberg. Live long and
I don't see that happening. I don't see it living long or prospering, Quackity.
it was never meant to be.
Dude, it kills, man. It kills. If there's ever been, like, if you've ever encountered loss, I've talked about this before. You know, I've had relationships and things that I thought were going to go on for a much longer time, shall we say, than they did. I don't want to bog this down too much with my personal issues, but you've been there before. You know, you've had to clean out. Well, at least I have, where you have to clean places out. You know, you have to move. You have to think to yourself, I guess it wasn't meant to be. All of these things that I thought, all of these grandiose plans I made just weren't in the cards. And you make that sad drive away. You take those sad moments where you're just, you know, you're leaving everything behind. And they captured it so perfectly. It's just amazing.
I fucked it. I did. And there's no, you know, we all made mistakes, but it was me. I was the one that chose to side with the violent anarchist who wants to destroy the thing that I wouldn't sacrifice my discs for.
No matter how much he does, no matter how much I try to help, but also there's Tommy, and Tommy's like chaotic like me. Tommy's like a chaotic guy like me.
You rally them.
I will rally.
You start a plan, and then I'll come and help, right?
Okay.
I'll speak to you.
Speak to you soon.
Speak to you soon.
Safe haven. Is this where the track ends? This is close to Tommy's house.
Yeah, we need to make sure this goes down without a hitch.
Okay, Phil, I need you to
Okay, so I'm happy we're finally looking at the Philza and Technoblade sides of things, but there was a little bit there where basically Tommy is trying to get Tubbo to rally the troops and everything, and Quackity's debating his decision. But the thing that gets me is Tubbo is once again being not manipulated, but Tommy is now almost taking Tubbo for granted again. Tubbo, you get people, you rally them, you do everything. I'll take over when I get there because I have to go do something. And it's almost like that second in command type of thing instead of as an equal. And I don't know, man. I might be flipping on Tommy. I know I might be the last one in the world, but I may have to flip
you get
here.
red dye for me. We need fireworks.
Do I go back? Do I not go back? What is my objective here? What's keeping me from staying and just fighting with everyone?
The fact that everyone's not going to stay and fight.
Or maybe I should kill the only thing that's holding me back.
I was watching this video about how all of this war started, and all of it started with me and Sapnap.
I have Rambo's book.
Wait, he's reading Rambo's book. I mean, I guess he just said that, but it hit me at the same moment.
book. I forgot I had his book.
Rambo, we need to rally the people. Rambo,
Yeah.
we need to rally them. Can we meet in the fortress? That is our job.
I'm on my way.
Hello.
Hello, Dream. How's it going? What's the plan?
Why does one person care so much about power?
Oh, is that? What the?
Wait a minute. What? You've got to be kidding me. How did that?
Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay, go, 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 go!
We have
There's
a
no way he
special
believes
plan,
you.
And the thing I didn't tell you yesterday is we need to prepare quick because we're going early. We destroyed
God.
30 minutes early.
All right, Boner.
Dream would have been an awesome pizza guy.
If I'm dead, you're gonna go free, but I cannot let him get away with it.
Okay, Dream. What do you need from me to blow up L'Manberg? Because I know you got a lot of TNT.
Do we want to talk somewhere alone?
No, Phil's one of us.
Okay. What I need to do is I need you to give me like 20 minutes. I need you to just
20
stall
minutes.
while I build redstone machines for 20 minutes and I'm up in the sky and they won't see me. I'm just hiding and you're just stalling them. So you're going to be against like 20 people for 20 minutes and I need you to live, otherwise we lose.
So how much gear did everyone?
I think a couple of people. Never mind.
Wow.
Huh.
And
Just
Nikki
not that
was
many
right
people.
there.
Well,
Oh,
good to know we can band together when times are tough.
yeah.
Must have been someone
I-
who's against L'Manberg.
I honestly have no idea.
You know what? I'm breaking the prime log. I'm breaking the prime log.
Damn.
Oh, what?
It's
Go
gone.
for it.
Oh my
It's
god.
gone.
Can't believe
You know what?
this.
Wow. That's
You know
the
what?
sign of a war.
Yeah. Sacrifices must be made.
Oh. Below your house.
He almost blew himself up.
Sam,
That was close.
Do you remember a while ago we had a little war, a little fight, and it ended with you throwing away. What was it?
Mars.
I got Mars back.
Rambo, what are you riding?
Nope, nothing. Just gotta
Let
keep in
Rambo
the
right,
minutes.
man.
Okay,
Everything.
come on, minutes, man.
Where
This
are
way.
you guys?
Yeah.
Hi, Eric. Oh, Jack Manifold here. Thank God, someone I recognise. Hello, Eric. Right. We're going.
Sam, now, please. Doesn't have to end with me and you. And if we don't do anything right now, tonight will be the end of L'Manberg. So please, help us. We need you.
I guess the question I have, and it comes from the edit of Blueberry in this amazing video, Blueberry TV. Make sure you check them out. But the issue I have, the one central thing that nobody seems to be able to address is what was brought up at the beginning. What difference does it make if L'Manberg is no longer around? Like, what? They're still there. And it's hard because Tommy and Tubbo are risking their last canon life for this. And if your friend only has one life, in the real world, if your friend was going to risk their only life for something, you want to have their back. You want to give them every benefit of the doubt that you can, or you want to be vehemently against it because you don't want to lose your friend. And nobody's really been able to say, Tommy, if there's no L'Manberg, we just build it again. Because that's going to have to happen anyway. Even if they win, there's going to be a certain level of destruction that they're going to have to rebuild anyhow. So why not just build it wholesale? I don't know.
Let's do this. Let's just kill them all. What? It's just 2 people, right?
Phil, I don't know if I want to bring you along for this fight because
He's scared
you've
I'm
only
gonna
got one
die.
life, Phil.
I'm literally one life, yeah.
Phil, I don't want you to risk your life for my grudge, you know?
Well, I have a grudge against this as well.
All right, Phil, I'm going to
There's
hand
the
some
difference.
things to you. This is my only totem of undying.
Ooh.
And here are a bunch of wither skulls.
Wow.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's fun.
I want you to be hiding on the sidelines.
Gotcha.
All right. And when I send the signal, when I shoot the fireworks straight up into the sky, I want you to spawn so many withers. All right.
Oh my god.
Okay, we probably have to go, honestly.
Yeah, let's
Oh
go.
my god.
It's the power of friendship versus the government, boys.
Looking forward to seeing the dogs do work.
Exactly.
Hopefully.
I feel like I'm like the only person who technically hasn't betrayed you on the servers right now.
It's really true. Everyone's like, oh no, don't team with Dream. I'm sitting here like, Dream is like so kind to me all the time. Everyone else is like, Technoblade, we need you to fight in a war and then we'll betray you immediately. And then they're like, oh no, why is he fighting against us? Oh my god.
I'm not pretending to be your friend. I mean, we have common interests.
Exactly. Exactly. We have mutual interests, all right?
Woo! Look at the dogs. Look at this.
What? What? What is this? Why did he? I'm not surprised he technobladed it, but holy crap.
Wait, what the hell? How many? There's actually like 1 million.
Really?
I gotta speak to Tubbo.
Big Q.
Tubbo.
What's up, man?
I was a few thoughts and moments and seconds away from just leaving. Before leaving, I realized that you gave me Ranboo's book yesterday, and you didn't take it back. So right before leaving, I opened it up and I saw a page that really resonated with me, and it was just that, why does Dream need so much power?
Rambo, listen, I don't want to put you under any pressure. You can do whatever you want, and I swore to protect you, and I will do my best to do so. I'm sorry I screamed at you, and I think you're right. I know you believe in people and in friends, and that is good. So I don't want to put you under any pressure. You can do whatever you want. I just want you to know that I'm sorry for screaming at you.
I don't know what I want.
I understand.
Does?
So I think that...
Who does? Who in this server can say with confidence that they know what they want? What statement would it have made if when Dream and Techno and Phil showed up, everyone was gone and they started looking for everybody and everyone was 1,000 blocks away and everyone was just building a town there? Like, what statement would that have made? And I know it's a show. I know it's entertainment. I know that they're not going to do that, but it's still worth thinking that through. You know, it's worth that kind of theory crafting. By the way, shout out to Pokemon.
Probably this is where I leave you, and I guess just guard me. So
all right.
When they show up, just...
All right.
That's it.
Phil, get into position.
All right.
Don't accidentally
Best of luck to the
hit
both of
anything.
you. This is the day we destroy everything.
All right, good luck, Dream.
Good luck.
Phil, when I shoot fireworks into the sky, it's wither time.
It sounded like it was going to be this great big
Hi,
inspirational
everyone. Hope you're all
speech,
well.
and then it was, today we destroy everything.
No!
Hey guys.
Hey, idiots, where are you at?
Guys.
I'm in your house, stealing your stuff.
What? You're not there. You don't know where my house is.
I'm right outside
There we go.
Lemanberg, boys. Where are you guys at?
There's 25 more minutes. No, you're not.
Bro, you think I'm going to wait?
Here it goes.
You think I'm going to sit? You know what, Tommy? You know what? There is 24 minutes. I'm not there right now. I'm not there right now. There's no need to check. There's no need to go to your base.
It's all
For
kicking
another
off,
24
friends.
more minutes,
It's a
Tommy.
very strangely ominous thing to say.
There's just no. You know what? You guys take your time.
What the
Take
fuck
your
is this
time.
obsidian grid?
Take your time.
Thank you.
Technoblade.
Thank you. Tommy's the first person who noticed the obsidian grid and said anything. I thought I was going nuts.
Wait, no, stop it now. Where are you?
I'm in Lemanberg.
What do you think?
Feels like Minecraft.
I really feel like I'm a difficult person.
Immediately busted
Tommy,
Dream.
you should check
We
out.
have 30 more minutes. We have 30 more minutes until
You
got
got
here.
nothing, Tommy.
What do you mean?
You
we got-
have
No,
nothing.
wait, hold on, where is
Where is
everyone?
your army?
Where is my... what the fuck?
Because my army is right here, Tommy.
Wow.
30 minutes.
Oh no, did we lie? Oh no.
You think we're gonna play fair? You think we're gonna be fair? This is war, Tommy.
So whatever the verdict of today, what's your plan? No matter whether we win or lose, what do you suggest?
I think we should reconsider just... No, you know what, Tubbo? The thing is, Dream SMP isn't ours. It's Dream's. This is not our land. This is not... We're not here. We're just his guests. Think about
Yeah,
it. We are
that's
his
true.
guests.
That was the entire founding of Lemanberg. When the Kamar, remember when the Kamarvan got raided, Wilbur got mad that they were on Dream's land no matter where they went, and that was why it was founded in the first place.
This isn't ours.
Exactly.
And as long as Dream
still
is around,
kind of doesn't matter.
As long as Dream is around, this is never going to be ours. We can make 1,000 Lemanbergs and it's still Dream's.
Yeah.
Why are there just 2 guys here?
Where is everyone else?
Where the fuck is everyone?
They're gone.
Oh.
We should probably head back. Not seeming like it's going too well.
Tommy,
What the hell are you doing? This isn't a goddamn zoo, Technoblade.
Oh, you messed up.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Messed up.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Tubbo just sucked the entire dog army on
You
himself.
messed up, Tubbo. Let
Run,
loose
dude.
The dogs of war.
What does that mean? Tubbo, fight him!
Let loose.
And the worst part is they don't have destructive equipment. The Lemanberg army does not have destructive equipment because they don't want to destroy Lemanberg. So like Tubbo's not sitting on a bucket of lava that all of the dogs would run into. He's not sitting on crystals, even though people have said, you know, they don't want you to use crystals and stuff, but he's not sitting on crystals that could probably take out a bunch of the dogs all at once. So they're fighting at a disadvantage even though they're outnumbered.
Fuck are you
The hounds.
It's like that 1 million chickens against the T-Rex
so many
thing.
things on me.
Get out of here.
Honk's dead.
Meet me on the bridge there. Meet me on
Who
the
the heck
on
is
the
that?
walkway on the
Zapnap's getting mobbed.
What the hell are you doing? You realize we're just gonna kill all these dogs as soon as you go, Techno, right?
I've already killed 3 of you
Tubbo's
guys.
dead. Wait, is that not Tubbo's last life? How is that? I mean, again, you're going to tell me that it's canon is canon and whatever, but I thought Tubbo died twice on election day, and he just died again.
Oh yeah, hit me with that axe, Puns. Hit me with that axe.
I'm running.
So many dogs. I'm amazed the server's not crashing.
Bro, there's a whole battle going on right
Honk
here.
died.
What are you doing?
Jordan died. I don't know who Jordan is, but Jordan died.
Oh yeah, a shield's gonna help you from the wolves.
Do you want to shoot Rambo? Why are you standing
Good
still?
job killing those animals, Sapnap.
What's going on?
Kill the dogs. Kill the dogs.
Oh god, I didn't think
what's
they'd have
going on?
Sapnap. No one kills animals like Sapnap. It's a whole thing.
Dude, Techno finding time to meme in the middle of
Get out of here,
everything.
Jack Manifold.
Oh, I'm
Dogs
killing
attack.
so many, I'm killing
Dogs
so many.
attack.
Oh, Jack.
God, it's a massacre.
Dogs attack. Oh, oh. Eric's just gunning down my dogs. What is this?
Yeah, Eric's fighting.
You
I
know
thought
what?
Eric.
I'm feeling-
I thought Eric was on the crew that was gonna run. I thought Eric agreed with Fundy. But then again, I guess chaos could also mean, you know, killing some dogs.
Merciful. If you guys all back off and let me blow up this country, you can live.
What?
Techno. Stop.
What did you
Where
fill
are
the
you?
dogs with bombs? How exactly are you gonna do that with dogs?
Holy shit, how are there so many?
That's not even that many.
Sam, better be a
The signal!
I got you.
The signal went off.
What signal?
The signal!
Okay,
There's Puffy and Eric. Oh, they're by Tommy.
Why did I pearl into it?
Okay. No. This is not good.
Not the signal.
There's no fire.
Okay, I don't even have shit on me.
Let's see, that's 2 withers.
Okay, alright.
Spawn on the beach.
Why'd you spawn on the beach?
It's just it's pandemonium at this point. 3 withers.
No, we've got to fight as a group. Everyone, round up.
He spawned a wither like in the greenhouse.
Bro, you know what?
Oh my god.
Tommy, I'm
4
entirely
withers.
naked. I can't do shit.
Looking like 2. It's looking awful 2v2T in here.
Too many.
Get the one in the beat house.
It's on me.
Oh my god.
They're taking a not very surprising amount of damage.
Run, Jack, run.
I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Oh, hello.
Oh
Tommy
my
in it.
god! What? Wait a minute! Is this a turn? Oh, there's one thing to stay out of it, it's another to help.
Tubbo, where are you?
I am in the middle of Lemanberg.
God, it's a massacre.
Okay.
You think a caravan's gonna save you from with us?
Oh, the
I
caravan.
mean, no.
That'll save you.
Listen to me. Okay, listen to me.
It sounds, it's disturbing. The sounds, like it sounds like battle noises. I don't want to say actual because then people, whatever. But holy crap! Like, what do you even do here? Move! Move! Find the keys to the Kamar van, turn the thing, drive the sucker literally anywhere else but where you are.
Get this one, get this one.
It's over, Tommy. It was over before it even started.
Me, Sapnap.
I'm minding you.
Don't mind me. The particles. Smoke screen tactic. Smoke screen.
Techno's just gunning everybody here. MLG water barely worked. Tommy died too. So, okay. Because I thought everybody was on their last life heading into this. So I obviously screwed something up. Because the whole thing about Tommy in Exile was, you know, if he jumped, then it was it.
Let's go, Tommy. Now we can get these winners.
There's got to be some grand sacrifice happening. There's the TNT machine. Oh, God.
There it goes!
Dude, it's over. It's over.
I'm scared. What the hell is going on? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What is...
Tubbo's dead again.
I think we've done enough damage for the storm. Look at this. Look at the TNT started. The TNT
He's literally set up like 7 TNT machines.
Look at your country fall, Tubbo.
Tubbo's just not even bothering anymore, and I can't say I blame him. Like, Tubbo's shell-shocked. Dude, Tubbo doesn't even know what to do. Or the server's lagging so bad he can't do anything.
Look at me. Do not shoot. Do not shoot. Technoblade.
Tommy, you had your chance, Tommy.
Technoblade, listen to me. For once in your life, you didn't have...
Space, man. We're in a pandemic. Whatever. Yeah.
You didn't have to do this. You could have compromised. The thing about the discs, Technoblade, is that they were for me. We could have had a government. You could have let us live with
I
this.
don't care about
you
the
didn't
discs, Tommy. I was
compromise.
upfront with you from the
Technoblade,
start.
you are
The
selfish.
government has to go. Selfish. You've used me from the start, Tommy. You're wearing my helmet.
Technoblade, you said we betrayed you. You said we were the ones that betrayed you.
You betrayed me like 12 times.
Technoblade, look at me. Look at me right now.
Oh my God.
You said you hated governments. You said we were the ones that betrayed you. But you're the one that killed Tubbo when Jake Slat told you to. You're the one that betrayed us out of all of this, Technoblade. Your friends. Listen to me. Listen to me. Your friends.
Used me as a weapon. You've never thought of me as a friend, Tom. You've just used me from the start.
I haven't
saw
Techno.
me just as the blade. That's all I was to you. The blade. A weapon. Well, guess what? I'm choosing what I fight for now, and I'm going to destroy the government, Tommy. You all die.
You are our friend.
Dude, Tubbo jumped in front of Tommy. I don't want to let that moment fall on deaf ears. I know it's a lot of quiet. I'm taking it all in. I'm trying to listen because this is more Technoblade lore than I've admittedly gotten in a long time. And it's he's not. Technoblade has a very valid point. But where I disagree with the idea is I don't like this belief that nobody can have anything. But Technoblade has a great point. We've not seen the experiment where they leave they are nice to Technoblade genuinely, and incorporate him into the community. Even if it's not a government necessarily, it can still be a community, but everybody in power just seems to screw him over.
And you know what?
So he has a valid point, but I can still want Lamandra to this.
In your life, listen to me. You were my friend.
I listened to you for weeks. What did you do?
I thought people...
You went back to Tubbo, the guy that exiled you.
Technoblade,
his country
people
over you.
are above the government. It doesn't matter if we want a government. If we don't... You are, Technoblade, and so are we. The discs, the reason the discs is because they were stolen from me. Nothing is taken from you here, Technoblade. Nothing was taken from you here. You're selfish. You're destroying what people love for your own self-gain. You're selfish.
All of these problems are because of your government. Your government has caused all these issues. I believe in freedom, Tommy.
You don't believe it. When you were peer pressured, that's not freedom. That's you following what the government told. That was the president telling you to
Tommy,
do that.
That was like 4 months ago.
And it was, and you killed Tubbo. Don't forget about the past right now, Tenem. Tubbo, back up for me here. He killed you.
He's president. Get him out of here. He's wearing your helmet.
Tubbo just can't. I don't know if Tubbo's acting canonically dead or what, but Tubbo's just so gone. I mean, to so completely lose immediately, it's over. It's like, wasn't there a trending video the other day? Jay Schlag gets checkmated in 2 moves. That's what this was. They got checkmated instantaneously. And I don't know what Tommy's going for here. He's trying to, like only after you've lost do you try to explain to the winner why they don't deserve to be winning. It's like, it doesn't matter, dude. He's winning. The goal now should be to try and find a way to salvage what's left. But there's already nothing left. Like, yelling and screaming and warring is not going to get it done.
And you killed him.
Yeah, because he's the president.
But even when he wasn't the president, you killed him as well.
Yeah, that's true.
You're as bad as the government, Technoblade. In fact, you know what? You're
Remember
worse.
when I was sitting there alone against the whole government, and you and Wilbur just sat there on the sidelines and watched? Did you step in? Were you guys the ones that stepped in and said, "Don't worry, Technoblade. We know you're in a high-pressure situation, but we'll fight the world for you, Technoblade"? No, you guys watched. You know what I did yesterday when you were surrounded by like 30 people? The whole world was against you. I walked in. I was willing to fight all of them for you, Tommy. I would have been there.
Techno,
that is the difference between us.
We spent hours together, man.
Don't speak to me of loyalty.
You were my friend and you betrayed us. All right?
You
And
never
the thing
thought of
about
me
this
as a
government,
friend.
the thing about this
Okay,
government is
Nikki.
that it didn't
Okay,
interfere
Nikki.
with you. The discs
Yes, it
interfered with
did.
us. These were stolen.
Don't let that fall by the
My dream.
wayside.
Why
I mean,
would you
it's
side
free,
with
but
the
I don't care
maniac?
about discs. I care about freedom, the government.
But
We
the
can't have
government,
freedom with
you
the
have
government.
your own freedom. Just let people love what they love, man.
wow.
You're selfish, Techno.
I used to think like that, Tom. You know what
You're
they did?
selfish.
They hunted me down, the whole butcher army, and they executed me. I tried being peaceful, Tommy. but
You
the
didn't have to
government
do
made it
this.
Clear. I did. The
And they
government made it
executed
clear
you
that we could
because
not
you blew up
coexist.
the entire... You spawned with us just like you've done again. All you did is repeat history, but worse. You're nothing
You guys
worse than
brought this
yourself.
upon yourselves. I was willing to live in my cottage and be chill and just farm
Technoblade, you
turtles,
can't
but
live in a
guys made
college
it
after
clear.
you blow up the government. That's not how it works.
But weren't you trying to overthrow that exact same government to begin with? Like, you created the monster, then you got mad when he destroyed a couple buildings, then you decided that you wanted to hang out with him because you wanted to destroy a couple buildings, and then he destroyed a couple buildings again, and you got mad at him again. And I know, if you're still watching this video, first of all, thank you. Second of all, I know that, like, okay, I'm a little bit of a jerk on this one too, because I came out on the wrong side of it as well, but it's so blatantly apparent by this point, like, what with the pieces that were missing in the puzzle for me.
Actions have consequences.
Actions do have consequences, Tommy.
And these are the consequences.
It was never meant to be.
Nope. The idea was meant to be.
Not a fan of government.
This wither sucks. Why is it like this?
Since when, Phil? When was this a Phil's a
Since I
Minecraft
was
thing?
forced to kill my own son, you idiots!
Oh,
When do you-
God. Dude, I am dumb. Okay. Again, so I already know everybody in the comments is going to be telling me that Phil had to kill Wilbur, and that's why Phil hates the government. I'm on it now. I'm painfully on it now. Yeah, no, I got it. I'm in there. I'm with it. Yeah, that's a valid gripe. But still, don't you then try and talk to, like, Tommy? Don't you try and, well, but Tommy stabbed, the family was together, and Tommy turned on that, so that's understandable, you know? Shoot, man. I don't know why that just, because it hit me, that hit me like a shot, and I just did not see, like, I can't believe that I dropped that one, but still, it's just, it's unreal to me that, like, All
guys
of it.
brought
All
this
of it.
upon
All of
yourselves.
it.
When do you think?
You know it.
About. It's gone.
Seems like
The caravan.
history really is doomed to repeat itself.
The caravan.
Everything.
Caravan.
More withers have just been spawned.
Fellas, there's still a man tree.
There's still the tree.
The man tree's still alive.
The Laman tree.
As long as the
Just
tree's
bundle
alive.
around it.
Yeah, get to the tree. Get to the tree.
I'm going to the tree.
But getting to the tree is going to make the
Wilbur.
things targeting
That's
you
my last
destroy
memory
them.
of Wilbur. Of the real Wilbur.
Where's the fucking tree?
The tree's in the box.
The tree, yeah.
Okay, where is it?
The tree.
The tree is supposed to be here, right here.
Tavo.
The tree is meant to be here where I'm standing.
Yeah, there's
The
no
tree's
tree.
gone.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Gone. The tree's gone.
Wait, it's.
Find
Where's the
yourselves.
tree?
When do you
You
think?
know it. Oh,
Where's
hey,
the
Punk.
tree?
Oh, hey, Punk. Every time I see you, you have less armor.
No!
Guess who's gently gliding towards you,
Come on.
Punk?
It's gone.
Tell me, where are you?
It's gone. Fucking gone.
I hate trees.
It's out. That's it.
It's all gone. Everything.
Is it? Too bad. Take half of these. Is it really all?
I think it's all gone. Big Q, you had your suspicions, didn't you?
It's gone.
No, it's not. No.
We just saw it all get blown up.
Tommy. There's no use. It's gone. It's gone.
Hamburg.
There's just no. I mean, Pokemon's still there. Shout out to Pokemon. But there's just no. Like there was never any stopping it. Nobody got up to the top to even attempt to contest what Dream was doing. They managed to take out some of the withers, but nobody. And it sucks because you hear Nikki talking about it never being meant to be, and I'd still argue. Like, I still argue that the idea of a community of people who want to get together and hang out and build, like, a society for themselves, that is absolutely meant to be. But it's one of those things where, like, it's almost the very nature of L'Manberg is what was bringing it down. I compare this to Doki Doki Literature Club a lot, I know. But it's because in Doki Doki Literature Club, you find out that the club itself is the thing that's corrupting people. And it's almost like L'Manberg in name. When you create an entity and you call it L'Manberg, nothing is going to happen but bad things on the Dream SMP, and that's the only way to get over the bad things.
It's gone.
Yeah, this is definitely beyond the point of repair.
The Manberg is.
This was planned.
Wilbur joined.
It's for real.
Yeah.
It is.
Hi, everyone.
It is absolute. They're choosing sides. It sucks, but they're choosing sides because there are sides to be chosen. And that is always the case. I think we've learned that lesson painfully, that if there is a side, if there is an organization of people, then there will be an organization that is opposed to it. It's almost like the laws of motion in some ways. If there's a side, there's going to be a side that opposes it. And that's just an unfortunate truth. And Then if there are two sides, there's going to be a third side that doesn't want to have anything to do with the two sides that are against each other. And just like that, you have Rambo's book. How do you fix it? Forget Minecraft. I think you could win a Nobel Prize if you could figure out how to fix that. It's human nature. We're social animals. We group together. It's what we do. We can't help it. That's millions of years or however long people have been around. That's what we're programmed to do. We're programmed to choose sides.
I just don't know.
Everyone's being shot. I'm here though. Hi, how are you all?
Yeah.
Tubbo, look at me.
There's nothing much
Look at
more
me.
to say.
Dream's sitting there with a totem and obsidian.
You bastard.
Tommy. Look, in all destruction, there's a new beginning.
Please take his totem.
This. To all of us, not just to me, but to everyone here.
Beautiful. You know, the unfinished symphony, right?
It seems pretty well finished now. The 1812 Overture.
Why?
The server will be at peace now.
Why, Dream? Couldn't you have just burned the discs? Couldn't you have just done it to me? Why did you have to?
This is much more fun.
The problem is if he just burns the discs, then all he burns is Tommy. And if his hatred is towards, like if Dream, because Dream doesn't seem to hate the government. Dream seems to hate the idea that people like that there become things, I guess, that are more important than like friendship, which seems like a really weird thing to say about somebody who is just destroying the entirety of the universe at the moment. But like when the server started, it was him and George and Sapnap, and they just play Minecraft together and hung out. I think this is a seed that was even used in a Minecraft manhunt at one point. I think somebody did some like research into that. And then it became about, you know, hey Dream, I'm not going to hang out with you. I'm not going to do a manhunt or anything. I'm going to build this town. I'm going to build this place. I'm going to convince your friends to not spend time with you, to spend time somewhere else. And in some level, I think that tweaks Dream. For as much as like he likes being the all-knowing, all-seeing entity, I think that tweaks him more than he would care to admit. So he had to get everybody. He couldn't just get Tommy.
You're a monster.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go far from here for a little while, just to avoid the wave of frustration that I'm sure you'll have.
This is too far. You've
Remember when no
You know
griefing
you're
was
a
a rule in
monster.
his own server?
You've crossed the line. This is
Tommy. I'm not done with you. Okay. You know, our story's not over. Lamanberg's story's over. But you know, our story's not over.
You know what,
I
Dream?
have your discs. I'm sure I'll see you soon, but
You're right. Listen to me. Our story's not over. But it will.
You're right.
It will be. You know what, Dream? It will be soon.
I don't think our story will ever be over, Tommy.
Oh, I think it will be.
I think that you're just too fun. I don't think it'll be over. But I'll see you soon.
It's so weird that like Tommy is Dream's plaything in all of this. It's so odd to me that on the one hand, it seems like all of this was done just to screw with Tommy. But on the other hand, it seems like he needed to get Lamanberg out of the way to get at other people, but he still wants to mess with Tommy. And people are still making withers.
This was a good time.
That's Ghostber.
Hi guys. I'm what's going on around here?
Turn these off. Turn these off, Big Q,
Christ, that
please.
scared me.
Poor Ghostbur.
I came to see my sewer. I was having a little walk and I came to my sewer and it's just a big hole. What's happened? I didn't even know we were fighting.
We were. Your Lemanberg is gone.
It's the choice of music here. Blueberry TV killed it because it's so good. And it's just this is almost what rock bottom looks like, right? Because there's so much work to do. Not even to rebuild Lemanberg, but just to keep yourself going. It's that moment where you gotta just shoot. Go somewhere. Build a dirt house, something, anything. Like, and obviously they're grieving,
Alamamberg. Just turn these off.
Wait, this was Phil's hat. Wait, Phil was looking after Friend. Wait.
No, there's no way Friend survived.
We have to now, before we lose everything.
Where's Friend?
Turbo.
Man, and they even got Wilbur.
Because
Wilbur doesn't deserve that. Ghostburst certainly did.
We've got to.
What are you hitting?
Tommy, who did this?
Dream did, and Technoblade, and Phil.
Phil?
Phil.
Yeah, Phil.
I gave Friend to Phil to look after. And Dream found me Friend. And Technoblade was he said we were friends.
What appeared to not be the case.
Technoblade. Here's the thing, Wilbur.
See, people wouldn't lie about that, would they?
Wilbur, the problem with Technoblade.
Why is it still? That's my blue. That was my blue.
The problem with Technoblade, Wilbur, is that he was our friend all along. And here's the thing that you've got to understand.
He's still fighting people.
We were never his friend. And so to him, all of this is just an act of politics. It's all just an act of clout and a social ladder. But to us, and I think this has always been, and you won't remember. Talk about you, Will. This is a big you. This has just been a friendship. But to Technoblade,
yeah,
this was a ladder. Technoblade's climbed to the tip of the top. Do you want to know the only way you can go on the ladder?
Side to side.
It's down.
But that's not true. That's entirely not true. Because Technoblade even explained the entire reason for his being upset was he was brought in to the server. Okay, cool. He's got some people. Those people stabbed him in the back. The people running Manberg stabbed him in the back. And then Tommy was friends with him again and stabbed him in the back again. So it's about friendship for Technoblade. It's about friendship for everybody, but nobody can get the left hand to see what the right hand's doing, so to speak.
I didn't think you were going to say that one.
I'm so sorry, Ghostman.
Where are you guys?
No, once you reach the top of the ladder, Turbo, you can only go down.
Side to side.
You could go side to side, but there would really be no point.
Mate, you're like top of the ladder.
The ladder's incredibly thin, and the social ladder's actually very thin. It's quite renowned. I've read
If
books.
you went side to side, you would be able to go side to side, but then you would also fall off the ladder.
You'd fall off the ladder, and then you'd split your neck.
And then you split your neck, and then you might bleed and die.
That's
Not
true.
the ladder.
Yeah. That's
Well,
what ladders do.
It's Fundy and Technoblade.
Fundy, don't listen. You know what? We're not Lemanberg anymore. But we're still together. And I need you.
What?
I need you to listen. That.
What is she blowing up? The Merry Christmas and all of that.
Although Lemanberg is over,
crap.
and we lost. We. As people and as a community.
I saw in her chat that was the bakery, which was like her whole thing.
We are now over. And please,
dude, the hits just keep on coming.
Don't give up yet.
Fellas.
Best friend.
Yes, Big Gear.
Would it be worth singing the anthem one last time?
You might as well.
I suppose.
You might as well.
Just
I'm sorry. I know. Oh God. I know this last like hour. I haven't said anything, but what do you say? What do you do? How do you not just sit like mouth agape at everything? Because it doesn't feel to me like, regrettably, because of the conversation that Dream and Tommy had on the Obsidian, this doesn't feel like the end. It feels like some sort of weird, awkward, horrible middle ground where I don't even know. I don't even know what you do. I guess it's. This is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for some people to leave Lemanberg and just go do what makes them happy. If you want to be like Fundy, you want to build a gigantic water temple, you go do that. If you want to build a dirt house somewhere, like, so wasn't Techno saying he just wanted to go like farm potatoes or something? Let him go do that. Let people go do what they want to do, but don't. It's like if you cling to this in 6 months, all you're going to be thinking about is how 6 months ago you wish you would have given it up and moved on and done something else.
Vice.
The one last time.
All right.
It's like Hamilton.
Just like Hamilton.
Just like Hamilton.
I don't know what Hamilton is, but yeah, just like Hamilton.
Sam didn't even log on.
Ghostbar.
Yeah.
Sing with me.
You know the anthem better than anyone else.
Wilbur.
I heard there was a
special place
where men could go emancipate the brutality and tyranny of their
We've got to end this soon.
Well, this place is real. You need and fret with Wilbur, Tommy, Tubbo, Fuckerette. Very big and a little bit blown up. Lemanberg. My Lemanberg.
My Lemanberg. My Lemanberg.
My
Lemanberg
is gone.
We used to have the second verse, but I think it was blown up in the library in my sewer.
For freedom and for liberty.
He brought a guitar?
Sought to build on these.
Victory for under.
The troubles came and then it went. We built our walls and we watched them break.
I thought the guitar was added after the fact. I can't believe Quackity had a guitar in the moment. I guess just in case.
And from everywhere,
sorry.
from here up to forever.
Okay. One last time, fellas.
Lemanberg.
Say
Lemanberg. Say Lemanberg. Say Lemanberg.
And yet at the end of the day, how many people were left in lament? How many people were left clinging to L'Manberg. 4. That's it. Rambo's not. Nikki's not. Fundy's not. Eric's not. Sam wasn't even there. George didn't log in. Sapnap didn't come to help out. I guess Sapnap helped out a little bit in the beginning, but that was about it. Like, this was... It's weird. It's like this was Tommy and Tubbo's project, and everyone else kind of co-signed on it, just for a little bit. And it became something greater, which was cool, but it was still just Tommy and Tubbo's project. I don't know if that's just because of my limited perspective or what. And then when it came time for war, everyone's like, wait a minute, this isn't mine. This is theirs. This is 4 people's. And a server of about 50, I think there's like 57 people whitelisted, a server of about 50 realized that it wasn't their fight. And at the end of the day, if you're going to side between Quackity, Tubbo, and Tommy, or Dream, Filza, and Technoblade, this is what you get.
The Leman tree's gone.
It's all gone.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's what you get. And I'm gonna I'll let the credits go here. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit because this is all Blueberry TV's work. This is Blueberry TV's video. I'm gonna have a link absolutely in the description for this video so you can check out the entire movie for yourself. But I can kind of do like my final thoughts over the close here, and it's just I feel like we know that it's gonna be continued at some point, that's for sure. Because you guys have stopped in my stream.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, here we go.
Tommy, I know how I said I didn't want to be brought back to life because because that would mean me as Ghostbo would stop existing. But I want you to bring me back to life.
Really?
Wow.
I don't want to be Ghostbo anymore.
Hey, Wilbur.
And I know who can do it.
Who?
It's Dream.
Wow. Hold on. I told you, man, as soon as one story ends, we got 85 more starting. And this is the first spot in all of this where I get the opportunity to check and see how long this is. As I'm recording this, before I start cutting it down, if I can even cut anything out, because this is so amazing, I'm at an hour 48 minutes of this. I wanted to cry at some points. Some points, minutes felt like hours. I gotta know your experiences with this as it happened. Let me know below what you think, and if you want me to keep plowing on, if you're still watching at this point, which is phenomenal. Because, I mean, how do you build up to something bigger than that? And I guess we'll find out, sooner rather than later. But it's just the summation of everything, I guess, is that it's amazing. It's like the road to hell is paved with good intentions, right? That's a saying. And it's true because everybody wants everybody to be friends. And the more people want everybody to be friendly, the more everything is getting exploded, because the more people trust and open themselves up to friendship, the more possibility there is for you to get your feelings hurt. And it was a lot. It was a lot, friends. And I'm happy to be part of it, in this small way. I'm happy you chose to be part of it with me. Thank you very much for sitting through this. I know it's going to be a longer upload, but take care, my friends. And as always, I will see you for the Salty Runback.